Hello everyone, welcome back to Silksong. Still a little under the weather here, but I have some ideas. I learned some things because YouTube, as I said last time, is always recommending me things. And one of the things, this is just kind of an interesting tidbit more than anything, but the stage here, if you go above this, if you haven't bought the quill from Chakra, which we did, we have the quill. The quill records everywhere that you go. You can get a free quill. It's the purple quill. It is Trobio's purple quill, and it will just fill in everything for you that you've already explored, I think is the idea. So that's something that's neat. What else? Oh, I guess I can take this marker off my map, huh? We did that. I think there's also just something that's kind of interesting. You can do the needle in, which is that, for not just NPCs and various special locations, but also enemies. You can distract them with that, and even some bosses, especially if you do it during, like, if they're stunned and you start doing that, they will sort of re-stun as they start singing. I think it probably depends on the boss, but maybe you can use that to cheese them. I don't know. The more important thing with the needle in that I learned is that somewhere down over here is that that mist area. I think it was here, more or less, which of course we can't see because I don't have the map. If you play the needle in, those little glowy bugs that were starting to follow me around, they'll lead you to the correct way, and that's how you find your way through. So that's cool. But first things first, I want to go take care of some business here. So if we go back to Greymoor, if we come up here, we can see if that soldier dude is still there, or whatever his name was. I want to check that out. And then we never did see what was up with this section of Sinner's Road. And more importantly, I think that we should head over to the whatever this crap area is and go get the map now that we have the double jump. I think we should do that. I don't think this is anything anymore. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I leave that for now. Otherwise, I think we're doing okay. There's just a handful of these little boss icons that I still have lingering around. Yeah, and then I think all of this area, well, we could go up here now because double jump, but I think there's also an entire area over there that we can't get to yet because that's an Act 3 thing, maybe? I'm not super clear. So we need to go upsy-daisy. Don't worry, we'll come back to the cogwork stuff later, but for right now... Why did you... There we go. That's what I wanted. Go in there. There is an elevator over here, right? I hope I'm not making that up. Ah. That's what you sound like. Nope, there's not. There is in the high halls, though. So that would be out here. I wish that one of the few things that I kind of wish that I think would be neato. Oh, right. And we don't have the simple key again. Is if you could actually turn off the double jump. I realize I might be one of the few people that wants that, but it really messes with my float sometimes. So that's just like, it could be nice. So we want to go to Bilewater and try to get the map here and see if Chakra will also give us the icons for all the Citadel elevators. She did say come back later. Hopefully that doesn't mean we have to go back into the frozen land to do that. Well, good news. I don't have to deal with that guy now. Whatever. I hate this area. I'm pretty sure it's here? Yes. I don't think I agree with their decision to lock it behind a thing like this. Here we go. Why are you here? Chakra, you too brave these bogs. The heights of Farloom offer harsh welcome. So winds my master's path, and so I follow. Yet true you speak, this is no place for me. The Citadel's shadow falls heavy here. I can sense its horrid bulk besides. It is no surprise to see it choke these caverns, dank and stagnant. That monstrosity of metal and stone cares not for the lands it consumes. Okay, so she does have the stuff. I just have no rosaries at all. Are my rosaries somewhere, or do I just have none? Great. I'll be back then. So she doesn't give us a map to the mists. I think that's probably something that we get that way. Fine. Ow! None of these people are gonna have rosaries, are they? Why am I here then? That's unfortunate. Can I bounce on these people? I can. Okay. Come on. Come on, man. Don't be like this. Swing! Why is she? Great, we are way back here. Where is somewhere I can get rosaries quick? Shoot. In that case, we'll come back here. Let's start by going to Greymore. We'll see if we can talk to Soldier Dude. I think he can come help you. If you remember a few times back, somewhere down at the base of Greymoor here, I think just out there, there was a big bug, and he will come help you fight them. I think is the idea. Okay. We are at least getting some rosaries. Those are not going to get me rosaries. Oh, he would be up here, actually, I think. We'll double check. He's either there or he's over by Sinner's Road. Either way, a few of these enemies along the way should give me rosaries. Does this do anything? No. Okay. There's a few rosaries lingering up there. I think that's a map sort of situation. What are the ingredients that I still have left? Courier's Rasher, crust nut, and pickled muck maggot. I keep forgetting about that scarecrow. Oh, okay. Well, that was that, I guess. Get a few little bonuses, and then I thought he was over here, but maybe not. I get the distinct impression that he is not over here, in fact. Okay, so he's gone. That's an item I can cross off my list. One note. Okay, then it's just about getting enough rosaries to be useful. Now, if we went into Sinner's Road, we could potentially check off to the right there. We could see what that map thing on my map is about. You know, the map thing. I don't like this area, but, you know. Maybe somebody will want to give me something. Let's go. I think that was a door that I play for, actually. I don't super love this area. Yeah, okay. So we needed the double jump to get up here. Oh, no, that's why we didn't go in here. It wasn't a music door, it was just a door. This is... Kadong! There you go. That's what happens when you stun the enemies with the needle in. I never changed my ability back. Well, we have a shortcut into there now. Shortcut? Question mark? I am nowhere near there. Great. Is there... I hope there's a thing in Sinner's Road. Ooh. I think Greymoor's closest. Is it? Biowater is actually not that far from Sinner's Road. It's probably safer. I should rest at the halfway home this time. Why were you right there? Did they change that in a patch? That can be the only reasonable explanation. Hello, Mr. Scarecrow. Another thing that I want to try to do today is go to deliver that courier's Rasher finally. Oops. We have all the movement tech in the game at this point, so... Alright, is there actually a bench here? Just stop being right there. Yes, there is actually. There. This is a little bit closer, and now we can just go straight across. Like that. Much easier. Donk, donk, donk. I forgot to change my ability again. Alright, here comes big girl. Bro, can you stop? I need to change my ability. And I need them to not throw freaking maggots at me. Oh. What's one of the ingredients? Pickled muck maggot. How much you want to bet? This is the boss. That this is the boss for that. I have a feeling. Dong. Oh, come on. Stop it! This lady got a lot of health. Oof. What items do I have equipped? I keep forgetting I can scuttle. A lot of people say this is also the way to go for cheesing. Let's try it. Then we have this. We have the compass, the magnetite thing. I mean, what else could I even put here, really? We could put on this. I think that way every time you double jump. That could be a sweet move, actually. Because then we just gotta jump near people. And it will injure them. I'm gonna... You can see why this is the cheese strategy. Oops. What are my other tools for that? We can imbue. I wonder if the long pin is useful in the Oh, I don't have any more tools anyway. In the the stupid fiery area that I hate. I feel like the cloak flaring may be shortening my jump. Unclear on that one. Why did I jump into that? Why did I jump into that? This boss is annoying. We could consume some of these. I think this is not as cool as I want it to be. So we might swap that back out for something else. I am finding the don't die skull to be quite handy. Let's see if I'm right here. Oh no, it's the same. Okay. Whoop. The key is to just not get hit by these things, I think. You know, like that. Don't do that. I don't like the way she goes. Ah. The other option here would be increase my movement speed and attack, or just buff my health, or keep going with the boomerang. I kind of just like the boomerangs, you know? Oh, reliable. Excuse me, I need to pogo on you so that I can regain my jumps. My lovely lady yumps. Excuse you. Just die. Running low on tools here. We could also go back over yonder and try to go down. See what the down way is about. But I feel like we're gonna need to beat this person. Fair enough. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. Why does she have so much health? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can't go down from here. If we want to go down, we have to go through the stupid things again. Nice. Oh, come on. come on. What is the range on that? I thought I was doing so well. You know what? Would you go away? I mean, like, as far as runbacks go, this one is not nearly as egregiously bad as some of the others, but come on. Just put a bench there. What is that? I think the key is to stay close, actually. It seems counterintuitive. But generally her stupid maggots seem to go up from like just next to her. We'll play that one a little safe there. So if you can stay close and avoid the closer maggots. Then I think you're doing better. So like right here, instead of running away, we're gonna stand right here and get hit immediately like a dummy. Okay. Blah. See a freaking shulker? Boom. Okay, you just gotta play the avoidance game. Pickled muck maggot. See? I was right. And wish updated. So we can go back and save. We can see what's going down. What's weird here is I feel like at some point we are probably supposed to get a key or something to save that guy. kind of unclear. Either way, how many rosaries do we have now? 97. That's enough to get one of the two things from Chakra. But I gotta kill a few more dudes. No, this is where we need to go down. Got it. I can't imagine why I never did that before. A barbed bracelet. Vicious bracelet worn by those who believe they have not been duly punished. Increases damage taken, but also increases damage dealt. Okay, so that's a glass cannon sort of situation. Some weirdo, let's just go over this on stream, is messaging me. Hey, it's Mike from FBD. The heck is FBD? How's your day? Report spam. Block. Don't know who you are? What they're trying to get from me, if I had to guess. Usually the way these sorts of things work is you're supposed to go, hey, I think you got the wrong number. And then they start in on the scamming. I don't want to deal with these stupid, dudes. Although we would get the roach guts. And we do need those for something. So one of our side quests, which is what we're here for. Does require these. So that puts us at 5 roach guts out of the necessary 10. If they just kind of respawn immediately. No. Okay. That's fine. There should be 1 or 2 in here. There's something in here. A frayed rosary string. Hooray. Okay, so we got 2 more roach guts That puts us at 7. We probably have enough rosaries for some of what we're looking for. So we could maybe just work our way over to bile water rather than trying to go a different way. And now Sinner's Road is basically done. Yeah, so if we go up and to the right, that gets us towards bile water, and then we can work our way over towards Chakra again. Oh my god, would you... There. It sounds like there might be more roach things here. Eight, 9. Where am I taking these anyway? I don't actually remember. But that should be all of them. To Krull and Benjen of Sinner's Road. That's right. Where are they, though? Are they here? Was that them? Before I go too far, I guess let's find out. It shouldn't take too long to get over there, I don't think. Or it will, because I missed the jump. Yeah, this is where they were. Glad we checked them. Someone's carrying a delectable scent. Come to deliver us what you promised, Missy. Sure. That smells so overwhelming. I ain't never seen so many roach guts at once. Engine mail, get a grip on yourself. These guts still need cutting and cleaning and stewing. You got a lot of work ahead of you. Fine by me, Krull. If it means such a feast, we'll be eating like they do up in the Citadel soon enough. What about you, Missy? You be joining us for this exquisite meal? I'm afraid not, sirs. I must keep moving, and I fear the taste of such a delicacy is wasted on me. I was hoping as much. Two can sing, but three's too many. Still, maybe this tool's enough for you to remember us by. A pointed weapon of me own making from when I used to wrangle the muck roaches myself. Bet you'll get some good use from it. I got tax. Another trap tool. Okay. The beasts outside and their masters alike are all ensnared by this land's silken affliction. You are lucky bugs to not have succumbed. The hunting? Oh, we's got that all worked out. Benjamin and me are a right pair of philosophers when we bend our minds to it. It's faith that gets you. It's all caused by being too devout. Yeah, or maybe not being devout enough. Maybe it's safest not to think about it at all. Okay, well, I'm glad you guys have got it all sorted. I'll just be going up now. We're gonna cheese that jump a little bit. These guys still dead? Sweet. Just gonna avoid that dude. Boom. Out into the Bywater roads. My least favorite area. Oh, another thing that we could do. Hold on. There was this that we couldn't reach because we didn't have the double jump. Ow. But now we do. So now we can. Oh, come on. Every time you think you know how a trap works. They're gonna get me one way or another. I need to heal. Very badly. Why don't you trigger the traps? Dicks. Oh my god, I actually have a bit of a ways to go. Whoops. We need to go back and heal, I think. Or not, or I could die. New plan. We are gonna leave Sinner's Road. And then we will just fast travel to Bywater. Wee! Wahoo! Wahey! Alright. So the fast travel's this way. We will collect our things on the way back through because it is on the way, if I recall. That's why we're doing this. Blurp, 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 blurp. Hey, buddy. Take me to Bowwater. Bowwater. Dude, Bowwater. Oh, we have like 2 rosary strings as well. We should have enough for both of the things I want. Do a quick little sit. Excuse me. They should be right over here somewhere. And out here is how we get to Chakra. I think we could actually have skipped part of that. What? Why'd she leave? Come back. I want to buy the map. Bam. That's rude. Heck? She just leaves? I didn't even get the map. Well, now what? We didn't do this, did we? I actually don't remember now. I think we did. Or did I die here? I think I died here, actually. Because of those stupid things. But there's clearly something else over that way. And it's just rosaries. Okay. I mean, I definitely haven't done this. I'm sure this is fine, right? Really? Shoot, I need all those. Why wasn't Chakra there? I really want the map. Is that so much to ask? Let's do a little Googling here. Silksong, Chakra left bile water. Should be able to call her in Bellheart. There's a ring on the upper part you can hit. Interesting. No, I didn't. No, not Shalwood. All right, then let's see what maps I can get in Bellheart. Ah, yes. Well, then as long as we are here, since that's all I really wanted anyway. Patanka, child-wielding needle. This heart home is cut free of its curse. Tell me, was it your blade that brought it saving? My shock would be great if another here managed the feat. I slew a tall creature above the town, a weaver I suspect, though one twisted in purpose. By voice and claw it aided, perhaps guided the thread that strung the town. Weaver, those vicious old things. To our young we tell the tales, but had thought them long dead, only corpses bound in spires. This one still lived, though if it was a weaver, it was broken in a savage way. Its own silk was bound, pinned deep within its shell, a cruel punishment I've not before witnessed. Even broken, my envy remains a weaver's fabled skills. To meet one in combat means great challenge and great pride in victory. And if we have the money, we don't. So, we have bile water. Finally. So we must have just been over here. We can go back this way and get a few things. But we've actually explored all of this, it looks like. And then over here is the mists. Okay. All right, give me... All right, I think if we manage to deliver this Courier's Rasher, which should be easier. So part of the problem with the Citadel was this. We have the double jump now, which should make that part a little bit easier. Then it's just coming up here. Oh, we got the elevators now. That's so nice. Then it's just kind of bloop, bloop, bloop. So if we can deliver that, we also have the pickled muck maggot. Then it will only be the crust nut. The heck? Who are you? You seem hard at work, good bug. Are you a hunter of a sort? Of a simple sort. I'm a pond catcher around these parts. The last remaining, in fact. As few bellhearters are badly needing for fresh food, so my lone shell is carrying quite the responsibility. At least Shellwood Pond's still full of good meat, especially if your aim with a long pin's as good as mine. You've met Framis? She's usually stocking useful items for travelers such as yourself. If you're heading out across the pond, be wary of other catchers. Yaddy blah blah. Okay. Just in case. Oh, okay. I hope I sat at that bench. No. Okay. It was worth a try. Gonna go in here real quick to reset everybody, but then we keep going up. Shoot. This is where the double jump comes into handy. Whew. I actually wanted to check on them at some point here, but I forgot. I can actually just hold run there. Now here. That's where we really needed the double jump. Can you all stop hitting me? We may not make it, but considering this is like my first try in a little while, it could be worse. Just go across. Got it. Oh, I have to go down. Right. if I sit at a bench, then they respawn. They're gonna respawn now anyway, but at least my stuff is right in the way. It's doing fine until we got hit. Yeah, give me this again, please. We can use that to go over that person. Then here is where we're gonna go up. And we're mostly just running left, I think. The good news is I did last sit at the bench that I wanted to have sat at. So we can just die and go back to Bellheart. The other problem with double jumps is that it often makes you do one when you really didn't need to. That's just a nice little skip we can do there. Alright, fine. You know what? Oof. I'm dumb. I did the same exact thing. I think I've already gotten hit too many times. But I would like to at least get my stuff back. We'll keep practicing. There's a nice little shortcut there too. Well, and there they go. Okay, we are learning a path. We'll take the L here again. And then we'll go back. Ugh, just need a little stretch. Yep, the delivery is all brokey broke. We'll get this eventually. Parama. This part's pretty straightforward, really. You gotta jump over that little puddle, but... I wish there was a shortcut right there. That is what I'd really like to see. Nope. That's why we don't go that way, everybody. And running, running, and running, running. Almost did it dumb again. I'm playing it maybe slightly too safe there, but yeah, I want to see if the big flea is there, if I get a reward for that. I don't know. All right, let's just double check. Where am I going? This is the up part. Can you all not do that? All right, I don't like going up that way. We go up the other way then, I think. Now. Oh, are you kidding me? I just had to go up one more. It was so close. It's just because I ran into the wall. We'll try again then. If we just hadn't gotten hit, we would have been fine. And I think actually if I just hadn't bonked that wall at the end like a dum-dum, we would still have been fine. Give it the battle. Bling, 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 bling. Do not bonk walls. Bonk wall also bad for rations, it turns out. Why? I don't know. Crash landing on the floor, I think also bad for rations. Even though none of these things actually do any damage to you. I think we could actually save a little time there. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Already goofed. It's okay, we're building muscle memory. That's what we're doing. Maybe not even really muscle memory. One day I'll get that jump a little cleaner. Forgot where I was going. I think every time I come here, I forget where I'm going. And also there, I forget where I'm going every time. Alright, I got slightly more... slight time saves there, maybe, by remembering sooner. I don't need to jump. That wastes time. Stop jumping. I think we could have done that cleaner, but it still worked, so whatever. That part was a little cleaner. Happy about that. Woof. Almost there. Oh, that is so rude of them to put that right there. Sir, I bring ingredients for the dish.
At last, my master's withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. Oh, what's this? The rasher of a courier tied up tight. I can see its fat still dripping fresh. Big old muck maggots. So that banished chef's recipes outlive them after all.
Not so, sir. I claim the maggot from the chef themselves. Their brutish work continued even with their shell claimed by cursed thread.
Incredible, a bug so devout they could cook with mind expunged. The citadel was far too hasty to expel such brilliance. Were they though?
What's the last thing?
You dally still. If you wish to earn your reward, you should be hunting down those ingredients. I need to eat some direction. Meals such as this, only a crust nut will do. Once scores of them could be gathered high atop those coral-crusted caves beyond the Grand Gate. Surely some must still grow within that sand-ravaged land.
Okay, I think I see. Cool. Well, we got the hard one out of the way. Let's go get my crap back, which should be right over here. So I think what he is saying is that we need to go... Did he say the Citadel? No, above the Grand Gate. So we're probably going over to that section of the blasted steps. That's my guess. But if we just go up from here, we can go to that elevator in the high halls. Actually, maybe we just go up and we see what's up with the high halls thing there in the first place. Oh. Oh. What if you all stop ooh-mying me? Just leave me alone. I don't even want to be in this room. Why am I here? I want to go up more. I hate this lady. Just go away. Oof, ma. So I think we need to go up. So that is what we shall do. We're gonna go sit at this bench and make our way up. Gonna ignore you because I want to. Dance, 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 dance. No fair. I'm riding the Ferris wheel. Just let me ride the Ferris wheel! I have to do all of that again? I just want to ride the Ferris wheel. That's so much to ask. Fine. You happy that you've ruined my Ferris wheel day game? Does that make you feel better? Well, you don't want to follow me down here? You only want to ruin my day on the Ferris wheel? Take that. Yeah. Hornet, just get on the rings. Why is this? Bah! Yes. Is this 2 full spools yet? No. I do think we're getting close though. Okay. What I actually wanted to do was go down and get to that elevator. Whee! Whee! Which is most easily accessed by going down and over from here. Nope. And down some more. That sort of thing is where I wish that I did not have the double jump. It would be a little bit easier. We're gonna ride you to the Grand Bellway. we can take old buddy pal over to the Sands of Time. And we can see what that's about. Bless you. Let's sit at the bench. Don't be dumb. That was some really off-key whistling there. I apologize for that. So, finally. Oi then, what's a fancy prancy bug like you creeping into Grindel's cozy little nook for? Heard we had some nice stuff, did ya? Oh, all kinds of tasty goodies find their way here, that's for sure. I care little for how you procured your goods, thief. If you have something worth trading, I may part with my rosaries. Well, we never say no to a fair swap. Now take a look at what we's got. Okay. Okay. Spool fragment. We would love that. Psalm cylinder, crafting kit, and a rosary string. I can't afford any of them. Okay, so this is not where I need to go. It could be that spot above the Grand Gate there. I mean, he did say above the Grand Gate, right? But I don't know how to get there unless it's this. But we've never been able to find the apostate key. Silksong apostate key. It's not in the slab. You want to make sure you have the fade out. It's crucial for getting it. Climb Mount Fay, get the cup, and progress through the citadel normally until you get to Bilewater. I'm going to find the apostate key at the very top. Okay. So the apostate key is over here, I think. But that's not above the Grand Gate. So I don't think I'm crazy. I'm pretty sure he said that it was above the Grand Gate. So we're gonna have a little sit here. Oh, he says. No. Oh, but we would get the apostate key to go to the slab. I hate this area. So in that case, we would want to go back to the Grand Belway. From the Grand Belway, we're going to take an elevator over to... I guess we could go to Songclave. It'd be the first shrine, I guess. So if... Oi! You don't have anything else to say, do you? You are correct. The one who waits atop the citadel. Through their hospitality, I arrived in this kingdom. I seek now to return that welcome in kind. Beastly words then. Finally spoken, but beastly all the same. I just pray you don't bring any more unneeded pain down on the heads of these pilgrims. So if we go down... And over this way, I guess? Hi? Oh, there, brave sister. What poetry has fate writ that we should meet here at the peak of this ghastly citadel? Beasts and fiends all here are lost to that horrid haunting, and out from this golden corpse it seems to plague the good bugs of the land below. Well, no more, we say. You should beware, brave sirs. The creature that commands this curse is a foe far beyond bug. I would not see your lives given in vain. Pah! We beware nothing. That would give our lives 100 times over, or we would give our lives 100 times over to finally cut away the evil that clutches our kingdom. Guru, I have a notion for you, sister. What say we cross our weapons here before we move on, engage in some rollicking combat together. Have no fear, I will not strike a mortal blow. Sure. Guru, gallantly answered, sister. Prepare your weapon.
Sensible! Yep. 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 Ha ha. Ha ha. Ya ha ha. Wa. Ritala. Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna try not to knock him into the spikes.
Yep. Ha ha! Ha ha!
Oh, okay, it doesn't seem to matter. Never mind then.
Ha ha! Ha ha!
Oof, let us stop the duel there. I hope in my excitement I did not bring down my lance too heavy upon you, sister. It was combat honorably conducted, sirs, but now we should all of us keep moving. We'll not remain quiet here for long. Yes, of course, our good works are never done, and we must press ever on. There is no time to waste. Must you not press on, sirs? Oh yes, we will be off at once, very soon. I fear, though, that Zaza must rest a little longer. Yes, Zaza.
Oh, Bopaya.
It's totally Zaza, and not me. So, here's the Earth. If I'm understanding correctly, then we need why do I have that marked? No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, so this will take me down into Bilewater, my least favorite place. But perhaps I will get this stupid apostate key? I mean, I don't have this part marked on the map. Is this why I had that marked? I hear something over here. Hello. If we can get a twisted bud, contorted mass of ashen vine cries out incessantly. Great. I hope I don't regret picking that up. If we get the key and we get the thing, the recipe or whatever, the oil, then we can upgrade our pin again. Which would be lovely for our damage output. Please stop. So that brings me way back down here. Does not at all help me with this apostate key business. Huh? Stop crying. I mean, I don't need to mark that anymore. Huh? Silksong. Where to find the apostate key? In the putrefied ducks region. To get there, you'll first need to unlock blah 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 blah. Enter memoriam area on the top level of the coral chambers. Huh? Up here? Oh, this connects to there? So why am I here? Oh, where is the putrefied ducks? Hello? This is a terrible article. PC Gamer. Oh, there's a wreath of purity that can deal with things. Okay, so in Memoriam, you can double jump through here. That brings you over into these ducts. So then you would be here, basically. That's where the actual key is. I have no idea what this is about. I don't think there's anything there. I'm ignoring it. I also really do not like that that thing cries like that. Whoops. So we don't need to be here. But we did unlock a few things, right? So there's more biowater map. What is this freaking crying baby thing? We will travel back up to the Grand Way, and then we'll go to Memoriam. And that will get me, I think, closer to where we want to be. In Memoriam. Dunk. Bench. Ow. Oh. Well, I mean, that was handy to have unlocked anyway. Bench is over here, I guess. There it is. Okay. That will do it for this video. I think next time we will head over this way towards, oh my god, what is this thing? I might need to look up what the heck this item is, because that's going to drive me insane. We'll go here, work our way around, try to get this key. I wish I didn't have to look it up, but I never would have thought to do that. I mean, I might have eventually come through here and figured it out that way. But it is what it is. Now we know where that is. I don't know if that is actually what gets me where we need to go here above the Grand Gate, but that's my hunch. And then we can unlock the thing to upgrade our gear. So if you did enjoy, please subscribe so you don't miss the next video, and I'll see everybody next time. Bye bye.